hunting on you. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. You know I don't have an intro. I kind of, they already know. I just started. I didn't get that whole part of you scratching your nuts, but I'm getting that right now. So I mean. We all get an itch downstairs here and there. Alright, are you putting us in Kill Confirm TDM or something? Because let me tell you guys, yeah, okay, this is my third time recording this. I very well learned that I could not play Search and Destroy and do a video at the same time. Absolutely not. Terrible. Yeah, you didn't really tell much of a story, but then again, like, this is kind of my fourth time because I've already recorded the video of this, but I was at my parents' house and the quality's just super bad. Plus, I got the nice new Logitech that I get to use, so like the first video that I'm back is crappy. Yeah, new year, new gear. You already know. We're gonna spice it up this year, hopefully. Next thing I need is my Elgato, and then from there, I mean, it's just I don't really need really much from there because I got 2 monitors. Got my tower back there. I could work on that. Going big or going home. Spend all our money. Hopefully it'll pay off one day. We might be 5 years down the road before we get big. How much? Probably like 200 at this point. Holy hell, big. Oh my god.
Team deathmatch.
Well, on the other news of illegal stuff and hookers, anyway, I was, back home for leaving Christmas. I think I may have went over that in my first like video that I'm back and everything. But anyway, I mean, even the first time when I got done with tech school and everything, and I headed back home for the first time after leaving for basic, I also ran into the cops. And I'll be honest. I'll be honest with my subscribers. I got my license suspended for 2 months. I got like a month left to get unsuspended. You're probably wondering, what did you do, you fucking idiot? Well, I'll tell you right now. You know those big yellow things that carry kids on it with school buses? And before you think that I'm a crazy mad person and just fucking flew by this bus while the stop sign was out, I'm not that crazy. I was coming down a hill and I could see the bus from like a good distance away, so I literally started slowing down. And I seen all the kids get on the bus, and I thought, the door was gonna close, so I didn't like fully stop because I just thought, oh, the door's gonna naturally close. Well, not the case for me here. A mom decided she wanted to talk on the bus, so the stop sign and all that is still out. So with that said, I got a ticket because the stop sign and all. Even though I knew all the kids were on that damn bus, I still got a nice $450 ticket and 2 months of my license being suspended. So the moral of the story is make sure 100% that stop sign and that yellow bar, yeah, is it. I mean, like, you can, like the cop was like, yeah, I mean, you can do it if they're like, on a highway. If like a bus is on a highway and it's like separated by a barricade, then you can do it. But then I was asking myself, what fucking bus is stopping on a highway? At least I've never seen. But anyway, that's what he said. But anyway, so into like the second part of this, I get home, like I said, for leave for Christmas and everything to see family. And sure enough, I run into the cops again. And this time at least, like I said, my license, are suspended. So I wasn't driving, thank God, or it would have been a lot worse. I probably wouldn't be here recording the video right now. But anyway, let's just say that we were driving around midnight. Me and my friend Dylan used to do this. We honestly used to skip school do the same thing where we just drive around, but this time it was like around midnight, so it was a little late for the typical time that we do it, and it's like the day before New Year's Eve. And so this cop gets behind us, and this is where I feel like the story of this gets really boring. But anyway, this cop's following us around for like nearly, it got to be like 15 minutes. Probably like running the plates, everything, clean up the car checks out, all that kind of stuff. And so let's just say, he didn't have a reason to pull a server, so we thought we were good because eventually he turned off from us. No, I have this feeling now, even though I've only been back home for 2 times now, that every time I go home, I'm gonna run into the cops. So, you know, yeah, that's how it's looking so far. But anyway, so the cop, you know, yeah, it was a really bad night for me. I was 4, but because I mean, like, getting that fine and everything, just getting back home, and yeah, it was a bad time. But like I was saying, this cop finally gets a reason to pull a server because my friend Dylan's going, my boy Dylan is going about like 11 over the speed limit. So then he was like, "Oh man, that's my chance. I need to pull this weird, suspicious car that's driving around at this time." But, you know, we really let him down, considering the fact that, like, we didn't have anything that he would probably care about. Which we didn't, because getting to the part where, so I don't keep dragging this out, he comes up to the car, he tells us, what was wrong. And so, my friend, he goes, is there anything I should be suspicious about in the car? And at this point, friend, my boy Dylan, no, the sheets, we literally had sheets, and so he was like, "Man, is there anything I should be suspicious about in this car?" And of course, we were honest. We were like, "No, we don't have anything." So like me, my boy Dylan weren't worried. We were like, "No, we don't have anything." So he at that point, the officer gets a little snippy, and he was like, "Oh, well, so you don't have a problem with me searching the car?" And we were like, "No." So we get pulled out of the car, we get patted down, we have to stand by his cop car. Mind you, it's like 20 degrees out, like, and that car was really nice and warm. And so we stood there probably for a solid 10 minutes, and then he comes back, and now he's Mr. Nice Officer. He was like, "Oh, well, I believe you that there's nothing in the car." And he gave my boy Dylan a warning and everything. He was like, "Well, you guys just be safe and all that." And I mean, the whole situation, like, is, yeah, it was at midnight, so like I wasn't too mad, but like, let me tell you, like, as boring as like the story sounds, so like, you know, I wanted to say it because it was at the time after we found out, you know, everything was good and none of us were in trouble. We didn't think we were, but this, yeah, there's always that feeling. We got in the car and we just were like talking about it for like another half an hour about everything, because it was funny because my friend Dylan, 10 seconds before we get pulled over, he goes, "Man, I haven't out of our friend group, I've been the only one that hasn't gotten a car crash or got pulled over," and I'm not even joking you. Yeah, which, okay, big. If anybody ever sees this, he's got a video on that, explaining that whole situation. And no, I was just about to get home for that. But anyway, yeah, I was about to get home is what I was saying. Yeah, I was.
Loading exploit scripts.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Well, I wasn't that far. I was in Texas. But anyway, so I don't take up any more of your time. It's like 9 minutes into this video. And I want to keep them as short as possible. Yeah, well, now it's 10 minutes. Anyway, we're going to hurry up and finish this up. two lessons from this. One, do not pass school buses, even when you see all the kids get on there, because there's a chance that mom is going to want to talk to the bus driver and you're screwed. Two, be careful if you're driving at midnight with your friends, and don't be an idiot. Don't actually have something on you, because like I said, me and my boy Dylan knew we were fine. It's just, you know, it's still nerve-wracking when you get pulled over. But yeah, just don't be an idiot. But anyway, as I get fucking somehow lasered. Anyway, I hope you... Yeah, G Fuel, not drugs. That'll be our slogan. G Fuel, not drugs. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this whole spiel and video, I guess. Like this story. It is pretty boring, not gonna lie, probably towards like the middle part. Anyway, we're gonna end this video. I see you.